I started reporting from Afghanistan in 1988. It was a huge honour and a huge responsibility.
Reports coming from the Afghan capital, Kabul, confirm what we've heard from Washington, that the war now has begun against Afghanistan.
But it often happens that danger lurks where you least expect it. War is the most inhumane of times.
The flights are almost over. What are you going to do now?
So what about us?
When you spend a long time in one place reporting its story, it becomes part of your own story too.
These are dark hours in Afghanistan after the savage attack at Kabul airport yesterday, which killed 90 people.
Because in the end, journalism isn't just a job. It's what we do.
America's longest war has finally ended here in Afghanistan.
You're watching BBC News, I'm Rich Preston. Our top stories this hour. Back home, the Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou returns to a hero's welcome in China after spending more than 2.5 years under house arrest in Canada. As soon as her freedom was assured, China released the 2 Canadians it's held since days after her arrest. They've now arrived back in Calgary. Also ahead, campaigning comes to an end in Germany as the country decides who it wants to lead them in the post-Angela Merkel era. More queues at fuel stations across the UK as the government prepares a temporary visa scheme to make it easier for foreign lorry drivers to work in Britain. And the Palma volcano covers the island's airport in ash, closing it to all planes. Hello and welcome to the programme, wherever in the world you're joining us from. We begin with events in China and Canada, where what appears to be an exchange of detainees has taken place. The trans-Pacific flights involved the Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou and 2 Canadian nationals, Michael Spavor and Michael Kovrig. Ms Meng was fighting an extradition order from Canada, which could have seen her stand trial on financial charges. The 2 Michaels were held in China on spying charges, shortly after Ms Meng was detained in Canada. But all 3 are now in their home countries, as our North America correspondent Nomi Iqbal reports.